on the floor was killing me. Stay sharp. Stay sharp.
Rangers hired me. Looks like you've...
Nobody's come out of there in weeks. Where's my wife?
Where's my son?
What? Are you guys the Desert Rangers? Abby said you were coming.
All you have to do is talk to Dr. Breeler in the Human Resource Center, and he'll get you started on the admission process right away. He's right up those steps. When you're done, come on in and see us. The computation engine says that during the lockdown, only authorized Steeltown employees may enter the factory. So if you want to come in, you have to be an employee. And to be an employee, you have to take our fitness tests. Good luck! Oh, well, the computation engine is the heart and soul of Steeltown. It runs everything. The gates, the scheduling, the order tracking, fulfillment, lunch breaks. We couldn't survive without...
Nuh-uh, Bianchi. That's enough. You can talk to your friends later. We were here first. What's going on inside the factory?
We heard shooting in there. We demand to know our loved ones are safe.
Sorry, friends, sorry. Trust me, when this push is over, your relatives will be coming out of this gate with smiles on their faces and big fat paychecks in there. Oh, sorry, something's come up. Gotta go. Don't forget to talk to Dr. Breeler about your screening, Rangers. Can't wait to see you.
I failed the screening test 6
Can you help
times.
us? Our families are in
Cut
there.
out for work.
Say, you're those Desert Rangers, huh? I'm Luis. Did I hear Benny Bianchi ask you to come see her in Steeltown? Because if you're gonna pay her a visit, us folks in the camp here sure would like to know what's going on in there. Down and all, we don't know if they're alive or dead or if we'll ever see them again. And Benny won't tell us a goddamn thing. My wife's in there, Florinda. Damn near everything. Abigail Markham, who runs the place, got money from the Patriarch a while back to make it the center of industry in Colorado. Boy, did she deliver. Refit all of the ruined factories here in Pueblo. Got all the old systems up and running. Added a few of her own. Now the place makes generators, engines, trucks, furnaces, radios, medical supplies, weapons, armor, everything. There are folks that say the founding of Steeltown was as much the making of Colorado as the Patriarch's government. Without the stuff they make here, he wouldn't have been able to do half as much.
It's true. For those who can't afford custom-made weapons and appliances, Steeltown is a boon.
Which is why it's weird to see it having conniptions like this. It used to be a well-oiled machine. Yeah, Markham's happy talk mouthpiece. Always telling us Steeltown needs us. Sure it does. But not enough to give us 4 walls and a roof. We're dying by inches out here. If you ask Bianchi, we're the future employees of Steeltown. At least that's how she and Abigail Markham like to string us along. Who we really are is a bunch of displaced fools who thought this place was gonna be our salvation. Thought it would feed us, house us, give us jobs. Well, some of us got jobs. Then they stopped hiring. And the rest of us have been freezing our asses off out here ever since. Out east, along the Colorado border, the Patriarch's peace with the gangs of the plains was supposed to make it safe territory. So we all went homesteading. Now, though, seems like the gangs have forgotten the peace exists. They've been coming for settlers like wolves come for sheep. No choice but to up stakes and run. And this is where we ran to. Of course, now we're hearing that the gangs are coming here. So we may have only delayed our demise. That's what they say, apparently. Liberty's sending a big scavenging crew this way, hoping to score some heavy artillery ahead of her attack on Colorado Springs. And if things go like they have been, Steeltown's guard bots will just hide behind the gates and let us get shot to pieces. Or worse, scooped up for slaves. Used to. It seems like they got their own problems now. Pulled back all their patrols. Guard bots only worry about keeping people from going in or out, no matter what Benny Bianchi says. Where else are we gonna go? Rumor is they're turning folks away at Colorado Springs. Besides, there's work here. At least there's supposed to be, if they ever start hiring again. Not to mention, a lot of us have family inside the factory. We're not going anywhere until we see them again. They're asking for applicants. Bianchi's practically begging for them. But no one gets through the selection process, and I don't know how they could. Stupid tests don't make any sense at all. Place has gone crazy. You didn't hear me bending Bianchi's ear? The workers inside haven't been allowed out in weeks. There's been gunshots in there. We all got family in there, and nobody will tell us if they're okay, if they're even alive. Wish Markham would come out and talk to us herself. But all we get is Benny pouring syrup in our ears. Phooey. Not a peep. Just Benny saluting the flag and telling us everything's peachy. Ha! Oh man, could you? Her name is Florinda. She works in the Warbot factory. Just let her know that I'm still alive and I miss her. Thank you so much. Mighty nice of you to ask. Oh, now that you mention it, there's one particularly crappy situation we could use some help with. See, we don't have a proper toilet here. And it's dangerous. Not to mention colder than a robot's nuts. Go outside the camp. There's animals out there. So we've been going too close to home and it's kind of stinking up the place. Now, we spotted an old job Johnny in the scrapyard. There's a lot of nasty beasties around. Nothing badasses like you couldn't handle, though. If you chase them off, my people can take care of dragging it back here. Hey, you asked if you could help. We're not exactly rich out here. Well, we can scrape something together, I guess. Wonderful. You're just what we've been praying for. Go see Doc Breeler in the Human Resources Center up those steps. He's the guy you gotta talk to get in. Good luck.
Carla Asphalt Runner, calling Vinny here. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you're those Desert Rangers, huh? I'm Carla Asphalt Runner of Iron Thunder Logistics. Just trying to get some paperwork cleared up before I get the shipment on the road. Say, you wouldn't be going into the factory, would you? Because I've been trying to get this sorted out with Benny, my contact in there, and she's not picking up. Are you kidding? You can't get in there without taking some kind of stupid employment test. Even if you just want to ask a question. And nobody passed that test. You guys, though, the way you're tooled up, they might give you a pass. Oh, you know her? Yeah, that's her. She's the one I deal with when I pick up orders here. But there's been a problem, and I can't get a hold of her. Well, I got a crate on my truck that's not on the manifest. And Iron Thunder prides itself on getting every delivery right. So I'm not driving off with something I don't have any paperwork for. Especially when it's a goddamn disassembled warbot. It's crazy, right? Steeltown makes warbots exclusively for the Patriarch. Nobody else can buy one. So finding one in a shipment with no shipping address or order number is bad.
That is bad. Weapons that powerful should only be in the hands of the authorities.
And it gets weirder. When I opened the crate to see what was in it, this paper fell out. It says, "Remember, Jay, 60-40 means 60 for me, 40 for you. XOXOB. I don't know about you, but to me, it sounds like someone inside is stealing warbots. I suppose. I'm sure as hell not going anywhere. You name it. Steeltown makes everything. Tools, weapons, construction equipment, trucks. Hell, my truck was made here. Even little things like toys, dishware, coffee makers. They do it all. The biggest. Half my runs either start here or end here. At least they did, until things got screwy in there. Now it seems like all the shipments are delayed, or packed wrong, or misaddressed. It's a pain in the neck. Not to mention the lockdown that's going on now. No one allowed in, no workers allowed out. Don't know if it's a strike or a quarantine or what, but it sure ain't helping. I don't know. Supposedly they switched over to a computerized system a while back. The computation engine, they call it. Maybe it's buggy or something. Whatever it is, it's screwing with my schedule something fierce. Screwing with all the driver schedules. Other than me not being able to slip them a couple bucks to expedite something for me? Nah, they're only there to guard the factory. Here it's a different story inside, though. They're there to enforce productivity, and they can get pretty rough on the workers if they're not meeting their quotas. Huh. Maybe that's what the lockdown's about. Markham knows the gangs of the planes are coming, and is having the bots put the screws to the workers to get the place ready for a fight. That's the rumor. I just hope I get this mystery crate business sorted out before that happens. Because I want to be long gone when it does. Well, I've never bothered to try, but from what I hear, you've got to talk to the doctor in Human Resources Center, right behind me. Apparently, he gives you some kind of test that tells you if you're allowed in or not. Not too many people pass it these days, but you look like intelligent individuals. I'm sure you'll pass. I just hope I get this mystery crate business sorted out before that happens. Because I want to be long gone when it does. You mean how you're going to talk to Benny Bianchi about this mystery crate? Yes, please. Thanks, I appreciate it. And here, take the note for evidence. Oh, also, if you need any supplies, I've got some returns ITL dispatch that I can sell. Let me know if you want to look. Have a look.
Me, you're the Rangers, aren't you? I heard from a refugee who left Colorado Springs that you might have seen my daughter, Haley. Is that true? He said he saw you talking to her near the pillories there. Haley and me got separated on the road, and I ended up in this camp. Then saving. But the guy I talked to said you might have sent her someplace, so I don't know where to go. You know where she is now? Really? I'm afraid to believe it. It sounds too good to be true. That's wonderful.
Well. Didn't think I'd be hearing from you again. What do you want, Rangers? Oh, that's adorable. I love to see them together. And so would my friends. Of course, I'll make sure to send you a finder's fee. You're good people. You deserve it.
I can't thank you enough, Rangers. This is all I have left. Please take it. I can do this.
You don't have much. Take what you need.
Stick to the plan. Hi. Didn't see you come up. I'm just
It's none of your business, okay? You do that? Really? I didn't think anyone gave a shit about us refugees. The bots certainly don't. They don't care if a woman is going to... It's my mom, okay? She's inside. Does data collection on the truck line, but... she's also diabetic. We didn't tell anyone, and Reeler was too drunk to notice, because they'd fire her immediately if they found out. They used to let us send in 1 letter a week, and I was using it to smuggle in doses of some insulin we... found. But since the lockdown, no letters. She's gonna go into shock and die if I don't get her a dose fast. Yeah, I'm just not sure I can do it. If I get caught, they'll kill me. I'm not an employee, so no non-lethal treatment for me. Then my mom dies too. And that assumes I make it all the way inside without getting boiled or crushed in the ducts. That's my way in. There's a little exhaust port in the scrapyard. I could slip in, but armored up mercs like you could never fit. You know, you almost have me convinced. Enough that I can lie to myself to get over the line. I'm going in.
Hope you can use them to get us out of this mess. There's some pretty fancy war bots come out of there.
Steeltown.
Guess if you've got guns, you can go in.
This is insane! All they gotta do is walk at 15 feet! Oh, hi! It's just dumb. I'm the cook here in the camp, and, there's not a lot to cook. People are starving. So I sent a request to Steeltown admin for a donation, and, whoo, miracle! It got approved. 200 pounds of assorted goat parts. The dumb part is, the meat got moved to the loading dock, but now it's just sitting there. Apparently, the paperwork to actually deliver it got lost, so even though I can say it, I can't get it. They won't let me in, and they won't let it out. Could you? That would be incredible. A lot of hungry people would be in your debt. You can get inside, talk to a guy named Walsh. He was my liaison on this until I stopped hearing from him. Tell him the meat for cooking is on the loading dock, and it just needs his approval to be delivered to the camp. Shoot. Huh? Oh, no. They get their meat from some family named Knox, but Walsh said he'd sell us some of what they had in their freezer. All they make in there is everything else. Stoves, pots and pans, knives. Oh, and guns. And war bots and vehicles, too, which is the stuff that the gangs are coming for, I guess. You know, Liberty's army. She's sending out scavenging parties to prep for her attack on Colorado Springs. And word is they've got Steeltown in their sights. Oh, that's easy. Well, no, it's not easy. Or we wouldn't all be out here starving. We'd be in there working. All you gotta do is talk to Dr. Breeler at the Human Resources Center by the main gate and pass his test. Passing the test is the hard part. Seems like a week since anybody's done it, maybe more. Anyhow, if you pass the test, they make you an employee and open the gate for you. Simple. Crazy, huh? I heard they had trouble with their plumbing a while back and called a plumber, but wouldn't let her in because she couldn't pass the eye test. Thank you so much. Get that goat, and you'll be the goat. Good luck.
Help me, Doc, help me. I got a bad case of peritonitis. Oh, God, I'm dying.
A bad case of what?
And you call yourself a doctor? Where'd you go to med school? Cirrhosis, you? Here! You wanna check my colon?
Sorry, I'm allergic. Anyway, welcome to the Steeltown Human Resources Evaluation Center. Enter the body scanner behind me to begin your assessment for employment and... You don't look like the usual candidates. What's going on? Why do you have so many weapons? Oh yeah, I've heard of you. But I'm afraid knowing Patriarch Buchanan isn't enough to get you special privileges around here these days. To enter the factory, you have to pass the evaluation test. And to do that, you have to be examined by the machines. And lately, they've been failing applicants 9.9 times out of 10. The door hasn't opened in a week. Good luck. Sure, ask away. I've got nothing else to do. And I'm not even being sarcastic. To be the living definition of the term Kafkaesque? To drain the hopes and dreams of 100+ people a day? To drive me to drink? Sorry, I have a bile problem. The stated purpose of the test is to evaluate the fitness, work experience, and mental stability of people seeking employment in the factory. People who pass are sent for job placement inside, but that almost never happens. Inertia? Once upon a time, I had a staff here, and we gave all these tests manually. Sent a lot of people through that door to a good job and a better life. Then Markham built her computation engine and decided that it would make all the hiring decisions. So she had these evaluation machines installed and told me that my new job was to be the friendly face that prepped people for the test. Apparently, the computation engine said that was the position I'm best suited for. So now the machines do all the work, and I drink. Horace Bremer. You wouldn't guess it now, but I was an actual doctor once. Now, I don't even do the eye test. Only good thing is, I can do this job stone drunk. So I'm stone drunk as often as I can be. Like now, for instance.
Weakling.
Ha! What I tell myself every morning when I get up is, it's better to be paid for getting drunk than to not be paid for getting drunk. I've never seen it. Could be a big brain in a box for all I know. But if that's the case, then it's got brain damage. Because the people who go through that door are always the ones I wouldn't have picked in a million years. It's like a magic asshole picking machine. Oops. Sorry. I'm supposed to say it's the best thing ever. So, it's the best thing ever. Sure. Then step into the garbage disposal behind me. I'm sorry. I meant the biometric assessment pod. Don't get your hopes up, though. You look too competent to pass. Please keep your arms and legs fully inside the chamber. Please move on to the ocular scanner. The ocular scan is complete. Follow me to the skills test train. Okay, that's over with. Let me take a look at the results. You passed. I can't believe it. You're the first in days.
We finally got a pass. Open the main gate.
Go back outside to the main gate and they'll let you in. And tell Benny Bianchi I'm still waiting for my toilet paper.
Wow. But what's your secret?
Welcome to Steeltown.
Come on, Ghost! Chase it out! Get to the candy!
What's that noise out there? Oh, crap, the ghost gang! Rangers, help us! Stop those bandits!
Oh, that's just great. Looks like Markham's hired some new thugs. Get him, Ghosts!
He's on!
Yeah. Reload! Come on now! There's no need for killing!
You gotta be the ugliest shit you've ever caught!
Very afraid, Mercs. Oh, yeah. Beware! You're in for a scare!
Out of ammo! Reloading!
to Steeltown.
Answer nothing. Russ. Calm down, and I'll finish you. Victory imminent.
Rangers! Benny Bianchi! Welcome to Steeltown. Good to finally meet you in the flesh.
Flesh? These are feathers, you plastic-faced bat! You ought to try some, because they'd be an improvement!
Oh, hi, Parrot. Abby and I thank you again so much for dealing with those pesky bandits. Ugh. You've made Steeltown better for everyone. Of course. If you can just give me your names for your badges, I'll send you right to her. That is so considerate. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Okay, got it. Here are your badges. Now, just follow the blue line and you'll find Abby in the control room. I mean the dark blue line, not the light blue line. Actually, you could go straight. It's shorter that way. No, wait! You should probably take the blue line after all. The computation engine said that's where the line should be painted, and it's never wrong. Oh, also, if you're looking for an exciting career in the wonderful world of heavy industry, come back here after you've talked to Abby, and I'll give you a placement test.
I thought Colorado didn't condone torture.
I think that went well.
Someday this will be mine.
I hear fighting, but
I don't say nothing. Must be the hallucinations again.
Do you think the workers will come up here?
I hope not. They smell like they haven't bathed in weeks.
They haven't. Blood though makes them pay for soap.
Ugh. They should save their money then, not buy so many coffee.
Oh man, I'm gonna get fired. I just know it.
Doing all that. Hey now.
Greetings, fellow employees. Welcome to the Steeltown Job Placement Center. Oh, wow. Did a Russian nesting doll just come out of that toaster? I've heard of those. Let me know if you might want to trade it. See, I'm kind of a nostalgia head and collector. I try to get full sets of any little ephemera from before the deluge. I have all these boxes of McToastie's breakfast cereal. I wanted 20 so I could send the box tops away for the prize. But I don't think I'll ever find that many, so I'd rather have a complete nesting doll. Neat thing about this cereal? It glows a little because it's radium infused. Who knows what it might do for you if you eat it? So, what do you say? Great! Here you go.
Sorry. Benny doesn't let me talk while I'm working.
I'm so new to...
Excuse me. Rude.
I guess I believe in the product, but my natural self is about as exciting as...
I was assigned to algorithms. I thought we were gonna play music or something.
That's funny.
No, I'm serious.
Oh, shit. Sorry. It's like math stuff. Just draw lines generally going up.
Medic!
I miss you. What can I do to get you to come back here?
You know what you... So, have you had any work at all?
With the factory at a standstill? Nothing.
So, how do you make it look like you're...
Oh. Sorry. Steeltown Medical Service are off limits to you until Markham gives the okay. Have a nice day.
Administrator, if you let me rebuild the partitions, we may be able to stop the transfer. Administrator, you have visitors.
Huh? Who are you? I told Benny not to... Oh, you're the Desert Rangers, the ones Saul sent to check up on me. Well, I can't say I'm happy to be spied on, but as long as you're here, you can make yourselves useful. I've got a situation on my hands. God, where to start? First off, we've heard that some of Liberty Buchanan's army are coming this way looking for easy pickings. Normally, we could manufacture some turrets and defend ourselves, but with this strike on...
A strike?
See, this whole place is run by a complex computation engine we built a while back. It does everything. Hiring, scheduling, production quotas, payroll, and until a few weeks ago, it worked like a charm. Then it started to get buggy. Shifts and quotas were changed in strange ways. New hires were put in positions they were obviously unsuited for. At first, I went with it. The engine had never been wrong before, but it kept getting worse. There have been incidents, accidents. Those accidents have sparked worker unrest. And unfortunately, Ludlow, my new chief of security, seems to be one of those bad hires.
He's chasing Celine Crow, the workers' leader, around like a rabid dog, causing as much damage as she is. You will not be a rabid dog. Get down to the factory and see what's what. If Ludlow's behaving, help him. If not, take over. Just remember, your priority is not punishing workers. It's getting things running again so we can protect ourselves. Thank you. And listen, you may have to shoot some workers, but I don't want them put down permanently. Training up new ones takes too long. Lazar, my senior tech here, has some new non-lethal weapons we're working on. To provision the Rangers with a batch of NLWs. Please prep the supplies.
You got it, boss. Talk to me when you're ready to gear up, Rangers.
Die. You go with them. Once they have the NLWs, take them down to the factory and help out while they're there. They'll need someone who knows the layout.
Of course, Administrator. Rangers, I am at your disposal.
Excellent. Then get going. Solve this for me, Rangers. By any means necessary.
Rangers, let's get you outfitted for the factory. Hi, Di. I have the non-lethal weapons Markham asked me to give your friends.
Thank you, Researcher Blazer. Rangers, this is Laser Blazer, a researcher in our R&D department, and its sales liaison.
It's Lazar, actually. Accent on the czar. But yes, I'm your POP for R&D. Point of purchase? That's sales lingo. I learned it in a book. No, it's Lazar Blazer. I don't know why people have a problem with that. Pretty clever, if I do say so myself. The workers are all fitted with cybernetic controllers that connect them to their exoskeletons and other equipment. So what these weapons do is disrupt those controllers with feedback. Enough disruption and the workers go nighty-night, but suffer no long-term damage.
That is incorrect, Researcher Blazer. Long-term effects include occasional fainting, sleep loss, hair loss, memory loss, nosebleeds, erectile dysfunction, and sterility. Short-term effects include third-degree burns, convulsions, and loss of bladder control.
Come on, Di, you're not exactly helping my sales pitch here. Well, they're armed with their tools, and they're deadly. Rivet guns, tar sprayers, ignition sticks, all those things will mess you up. And they're mad enough to use them. That Celine Crow has got all the workers riled up. It's all Security Chief Ludlow can do to keep them penned up down in the factory. Otherwise, they'd be running through here, tearing the place up, and turning all our white collars red. Oh, I suppose she has some legitimate complaints, but she should have taken them through the proper channels, not started calling on the workers to smash the machines and hang the bosses. She's just too volatile for factory work. The computation engine should have never hired her. I didn't say that! Stop putting words in my mouth! Look, if we don't have any more business, I've got work to do. Great, have a look. Oh, just to warn you, I do have to charge a $1 processing fee for each item. Sorry.
open for business.
Poor bastards. Those robots are making a mess of me. Still feeling pain? Take another green pill, I think. Still feeling pain? Take another green pill, I think. We'll get you patched up. Just waiting for paperwork to clear. We'll get you patched up. Just waiting for paperwork to clear. Still feeling pain?
Hello. Administrator Markham has informed... are you... crazy? They take shrinkage out of my commission. I need that money. I don't give free medical advice. But anything else, okay, I guess. Some, yeah. We have a medical supply unit. Makes drugs, hospital equipment, first aid kits. Only a small part of what Steeltown does, though. Mostly heavy equipment. So, the tools to... Yeah, sure. Might... Welcome back. Need any patching up? Let me... Alright. Just... hang on. Gotta blow my nose. All set. Good.
God. Ludlow's guard bots are throwing the poor workers like rag dolls. Who are you? What do you want? All that noise you're hearing. There's a strike going on in the factory below us. Celine Crow, the leader of the workers, is fighting for better conditions. Carl Ludlow, Steeltown's security chief, is... well, you can see what he's done here. He's been trying to use his guard bots to beat and zap Crow and her workers into submission. And this is the result. Broken bodies and bleeding heads. But the workers are tough, and Crow's determined. She's not giving up. I volunteered to drag people out of the elevator and help patch them up. But it seems like I'm doing all of it now.
I told you I can't help, Robin. I have a... cold. I'd infect everyone.
Uh-huh. Anyway, while Crow and Ludlow fight it out down there, I try to patch up the casualties and get them to rest. But the idiots just keep going back down to fight again. They're using disruptors on them, like the ones you're carrying. Those things will give anybody a jolt. But all Steeltown factory workers are fitted with cybernetic implants that allow them to operate the heavy lifting exos and so on. If an implanted worker gets hit enough with a disruptor weapon, it fucks with their cybernetics and takes them out of the fight permanently. Or at least until management resets them. And man, it hurts like hell. Like you were setting them on fire. Only? But no. People are dying. Getting thrown across a room by a robot is not non-lethal. And apparently, Ludlow's got himself a sniper rifle. And he hasn't been shy about using it. Of course, the workers haven't been exactly gentle either. I mean, they've been smashing the machines and wrecking finished goods. But since all their opponents are bots, there haven't been any casualties on the management side. Yet. That could change if they made it up here. They're both wrong. I mean, Ludlow's wronger, for sure. He's a corrupt, lazy bastard who milks the workers for everything he can get. But Crow knew full well the gangs were heading our way, and she still decided to strike.
And that's putting us all in danger. Just plain selfish as far as I can see. I'm Nurse Ferenzi's assistant, Ramen. I'm usually a nut tightener, but the computation engine reassigned me, so here I am. Yes, please. All right, who's next?
Mark, your Rock Factory is temporarily off limits to non-security personnel.
It just ain't right.
Steeltown produces world-class products for both...
Sorry, pals. Can't show you any of Steeltown's glorious weapons, construction equipment, till Markham gives me the nod. Just take care of the rumpus in the factory and she'll sign off for sure. See ya, champs.
Hey, you dudes look, oh, shit! You're the... Oh, cool. It's a fucking crime. It's fucking cheap. They get food and a dopamine kick for hitting their... Later!
Our greatest technological advances are born here in the Research and Development Department.
You do not have the proper safety equipment to be researchers. Logic suggests you are here to assist Your emotional state is not pertinent. I've been tasked with improving admin worker efficiency. And when they are early, if you were to retrieve it from his experiment and install it in mine, while I recognize your argument is merely an attempt to extort me, it is also factually correct. If you change my machine, farewell.
Hello, I'm Organic Maintenance Coordinator Walsh. How can I help you? What crate would that be? We ship a lot of crates, you know. We're a factory. Oh, that box. Strange. Thought that had already shipped. Now, where was I?
Can I help you? I can... Look.
Hi, I'm Hurley. Jerry did some nice work on this pre-authorization. Good luck.
So, what do you need? Looks like you're fully authorized. Hurley just needs to verify your one. Come on. Huh. Oh.
All right, we're done. Go see Hurley. She can help you. Fine. Now, where was I?
Hello again. Authorization executed. Congratulations. Now, good luck.
Ah, you're one more. It's done. Enjoy that box. Now, where was I?
Psst. Hey, Rangers, got a sec? I couldn't help but notice that those asshats BF and Ivan were bugging. I don't suppose they asked you to nick some parts for each other's prototype. They told you about their projects, right? God, straight up creep fests, both of them. Co-opting people's sleep so they can do data entry. Feeding people on the production lines like they're rats on a treadmill. That shit'd drive the workers bananas. Look, I'm sure they offered you some goodies for doing their dirty work for them. But I gotta ask you to do the right thing. Bring me the governors from both their prototypes, and I'll call Markham over for their presentations. Then both of them will fail, and their big brother-ass ideas will be forgotten. What do you say? Are you kidding me? If a bunch of workers go bonkers from a new R&D project, then nothing else will ever get approved. Unfortunately, BF and Ivan don't give a shit about the rest of us. They only care about being top dog in the department. The warm feeling of helping your fellow man? I don't have a lot of supplies right now. Come on back once you relieve both machines of their biometric governors.
This is Steeltown's job placement area, where Assistant Bianchi oversees the testing of new Steeltown employees to find their best fit.
Excuse me, but if you are new, I'm not sure you are authorized to take that. Are you absolutely sure you're authorized to do that? You did say the computation engine authorized this, correct?
You're back!
Yes, that's right. We're back, you clueless corporate chatterbox!
Oh, how cute. Did you teach him that?
Nobody teaches me anything, lady. I am my own bird. Go fuck a saw dog. Ha! Hey! I tell the jokes around here, schmucks!
Don't worry about it. We get salesmen in here all the time. It's the same with them. So, where were we? Oh, I love Carla. What does she need? A note? Let me see that. Remember, Jay, 60-40 means 60... Hey, B, when is that ITL chick making the run? Freezing our asses off out here and no show. Who knew hijacking was so much work? XOXO-J. Looks like this B was setting Carla up to get robbed by Jay. It must be Bernice, my assistant. Oh no, how could she? Listen, we have to get this cleared up right away. Get a confession out of her and I'll send you to Abby with the evidence. I don't know what you're talking... Listen, what if I get that crate back from Carla and we forget the whole thing? I'll make it worth your while. Or, no. Carla might still say something. We need a... Oh, I'll just borrow it from payroll like always. What do you say? You look.
Have you resolved the situation in the factory? They tried to steal a warbot. Let me see that. Remember, Jay, 60-40 means 64. I should have guessed. Unfortunately, I can't. Now, what were we talking about? Bye.
Still feeling pain? Take another green pill, I think.
Crow, open the door and nobody gets hurt.
Fuck you, Ludlow! You keep saying that, and then you keep killing my people! Now get Markham down here so I can give her our demands! No more 16-hour shifts, no more docking our pay for missing quotas that nobody could make, no more locking us in the factory so we can't see our families, and most importantly, Ludlow, no more you!
I'm not bothering the boss with your crybaby bullshit. We'll settle this between us.
Then good luck getting through the door, asshole. 'Cause it's not opening for anybody but...
Ah, fuck this. Whiny little... Hey, who are you? Markham's been promising me. But damn time. Crow's hiding with her crew in the foundry behind that blast door. Get it open. We can end this bullshit. Carl Ludlow, Markham's chief of security. I'm getting closer to quitting every day. This job is bullshit. No support from management. No respect from the workers. I gotta do it all myself. But I'm not going anywhere until Crow ends her stupid strike. And these fools get back to work making war bots like they're supposed to. They fucking know the gangs are coming, and they still won't pick up their tools. Assholes. The gangs. The warlords of the plains. Liberty's army. They need weapons and vehicles before they make their run on Colorado Springs. And we're their one-stop shop. Ain't a matter of if they're coming. It's when. They're on their way. The marshals can't spare anybody to protect us, so we gotta protect ourselves. Using the war bots and turrets and guns we're famous for. Problem is, because Crow's on strike, we're not making them. We're gonna get slaughtered. Markham didn't tell you? Christ. Am I the only one who gives a damn around here? Okay, I'll lay it out for you. Crow's a thug. She claims she's fighting for workers' rights. But what she really wants is to kill us all and run the place herself. Either that or let the gangs kill us. She's fucking crazy, that's all. Well, she's tried to kill me a few times, that's for sure. Beyond that, she's refused to work, smashed up the machines, destroyed finished goods, and incited all the other workers to do the same. And all at the worst possible time. Steeltown is gonna get leveled if the workers don't get back to work. Maybe not here, but there'll be blood in her hands just the same. You better believe it. Without the guns and armor and bots we make, we're all sitting ducks for the warlords and the gangs, and she knows it. The gangs are heading right for us. But does she care? Fuck no. All she cares about are her rights. Selfish bitch. Sure, you want to get your ear chewed off. But I guarantee everything she tells you will be a lie. Nothing short of telling her you killed Markham will get her to open that door. Holocom's right over there. Oh, wait, I blasted it. Sorry. Guess you're out of luck. What? I thought you were bringing me a plan. I've been asking Markham to find me a way through for days. I figured maybe her super genius computation engine could come up with something. Jesus.
A heavy-duty cutting laser will do it. There is one in the robot factory. It is too heavy for humans to carry, but it would be easy to build a warbot and mount the laser upon it, then bring it here.
That's a great idea. You're a genius.
Not in the least. All that...
Yeah. Okay then, we got a plan. But it ain't gonna be quite as easy as Di says. Because Crow's wreckers are all through the plant, tearing shit up. Markham's too soft. And also, every minute we waste here, being nice, means the gangs get another mile closer. So ask yourselves what's your priority. Fine, but trust me, the only way you're gonna get Crow to the table is to get through that door and stick a gun in her face. And for that, you're gonna need the laser bot. What? Alright, fine. All you gotta do is go to each of the stations in the Warp Crow's thugs, or you can just stand...
One of him in every bar I've ever been in.
I'm in here! In a fucking chimney trying not to fall down into the furnace. I don't know if I can do this. One wrong move and I'll fall into a 7,000-degree fire. I see it. Thanks, Rangers. I'm on my way.
Refuse the factory scheduling is right. Return to your jobs.
12 hours shift with no breaks are a crime. Fuck yourselves, robots.
Sitting during work hours and blocking access to the Warbot assembly line. Noted.
Come any closer. Stop! Who are you? Then get this robo-dog away from us. We won't talk till it's gone.
I can hear you making fucking fools of yourselves. Don't let those slackers tell you what to do. Kick their asses and get to the assembly line. Time's a wasting. You got a point there. All right. Sorry, Fido. Here, boy. Come home.
Woof.
You better get this done, Rangers. I'm waiting on you.
It left, That was amazing. I can't believe you got Ludlow to call it off. So, what do you want? Sorry. Being in the way is the only leverage we've got. We're not moving. What? Okay. We're watching you, strangers.
Administrator Markham will not be pleased that you failed to return the workers to their jobs. But she...
Luis, baby, it's Florinda. Listen, I just want to let you know, if anybody tells you I pulled an utter McKinley, it's not true. I just got sick of this place and decided to take an early retirement. With benefits. Gotta lay low for a bit. But I'll be back soon, and then we'll finally be able to get out of that damn camp. Love you, baby. Stay safe.
No! That trap should have killed you! Wait, you're not Ludlow or his bots. And you're not working, so... Who are you? I'm Luna Moon, ventilation technician. When things went bonkers out there, I knew I'd get smushed by one side or the other, so I just locked myself in this closet. Is it safe to get out of here? Oh boy, okay. See you around, I guess.
This door leads to a multi-purpose incinerator workspace. Now you must attach the chassis to the legs. That system is salvageable.
Hi. I'm Keith, by the way. Fire suppression expert. At least, well, you stand on this plate and... that's it, actually. You just stand on the plate until the next shift comes along. I guess that's you. Oh, that's not good. Scary, huh? Well, exactly, man. Why do you think I'm so happy to see you? So, can I go? Thanks. Now, I'll...
What the fuck are you doing? Guardbot thinks that you refuse to go back to work. Come on, Ludlow. You told me $2 bought me a 10-minute break. It's only 5. You saying a robot can't do math? You're a liar and a slacker. Get back to work. But think. Show 'em what we do to slackers around here. No!
Leave him alone, Bubba! He wasn't late and you know it!
Back off, Crow, or you're next.
Thanks, dudes. Good luck on your shift. Shoot. I need to clock out.
Gross! Fucking... Is that the... If I don't get out here quick, damn it, you're right. I think I'll be able to get out of the decks and onto solid ground soon. I think.
surrender when it was just the guard bots, Crow. Now things are getting real.
The sisters, smash it all!
These workers are damaging Steeltown property. That cannot be allowed. Use the non-lethal weapons so you don't damage Steeltown property.
Like Markham's hired some human muscle. Who the fuck are you assholes? A desert who? Well, you look like guards to me, so never mind what we're doing. We don't answer to guards. It's Markham we want to talk to, and we're gonna turn you jackboot jackasses into a message for her, and we're gonna spell it and we'll sure you off. Come on, crew! Let's wreck these goons! I knew it! Get us through! Okay.
Initiating combat protocols. in salvageable condition. We can now reach the assembly line terminal at the south end of this room.
That'll do nicely. Thanks.
Thanks, pal.
Lastly, you must attach the turret. The weapons mounting room is just west of here.
What the hell are they doing, Ludlow? Are they building a warbot?
You'll see. You'll see.
that compressor!
Advancing. side of this room. Sent to the main loading station near the blast door. It only awaits your order to come through it.
Doing here? I'm so sorry, Mom. Rangers, I'm so sorry. I think I took a wrong turn. I'm on a conveyor and there's a compactor ahead. I'm just barely managing to hold still. If I make a break for it, I could get crushed. If I don't, I'm gonna lose my grip and get crushed. I'm gonna die. And my mom's gonna die. Okay. You're right. Okay. Here I go. 1, 2, 3, and... Ha-ha! I did it! I'm clear! And I think I can see light. I'm almost out. Here I come, Mom.
It is a fucking warbot. You turn a warbot on your own workers, you sick fuck!
Think of it as the world's biggest can
You did it! I thought you guys weren't ever coming back. This is great. You good to start cutting? Because I'm ready to end this. Great. Now here's the plan. Aim that laser at the door and start cutting. When it's open, me and the bots will go in first with you covering us. Then you follow. Shoot anybody that resists. But Crow is mine.